welcome to Connect Live. I'm Dawn Peters. Have you been thinking about starting and developing a business? Well, if you have, you're in the right place. I'm very happy to welcome Courtland Wyatt of DocWyatt.com. Welcome, Courtland.
Thanks, Doc, for having me.
Thank you for being here. So please, let's jump straight in. People who are thinking about starting a business and building and developing it, what should they be thinking about?
Well, they should be thinking about, you got to be a little bit crazy. You got to be able to think outside the box. You got to be able to take risks. You got to be able to swing for the fence and not have fear. You got to be fearless.
Yes.
And when I say, fearless, not necessarily saying that you have a lot of fear, but fear is a part of it, but you have to fear less, be less fearful. Is what I'm getting at.
Right.
So there's going to be sometimes it's okay to be scared sometimes, but it's how you interact with your fear that could catapult you to great heights.
Absolutely, yeah. So just if you fall off, just get back on the horse and start
Right.
again. I believe, and I know you believe a lot, in having a winning mindset. And obviously mindset is critical in every area of life. But talk about mindset in relation to this.
Right. Well, mindset, you have to have a winning attitude. That's key. You got to be able to win. Life is about wins and losses. When you add up, it's about having your good days outweigh your bad days. And I'm not just talking about, you got 59%, 51% good days, 49% bad days. I'm talking about at least the 80-20 rule here.
Right.
So that's going to be extremely important. So I like to use the baseball analogy. When you're winning, you got to swing for the fence. Sometimes you can't always swing for the fence. I learned that the hard way. I used to always swing for the fence and try to hit the home run and put all your eggs in one basket,
Yes.
strike out. That's a catastrophic way for you to end up with failure. But sometimes you may have to get a double or a single or just take the bunt or sacrifice fly, something like that,
Right.
But when the coach gives you the signal to swing for the fence, swing for it.
Right.
And the most amazing thing, one of the most amazing feelings that I ever had, I used to play in the softball league, and I hit my first home run. I played football. Was never that really good at baseball, but I hit a home run, and the effect that it had on the team and on me, it inspired people, changed the course of the game. We ended up winning the game just based upon the momentum that
Right.
I generated from hitting a home run,
Yes.
and everybody was so excited, and the whole mood changed of that. So as a business leader, as a starter, you have to know how to swing for the fences. That could motivate people. When people see you do that, that channels down to them, and it could really spark a movement.
Absolutely. It's a ripple effect, isn't it?
Yes.
The essence you put out, the mindset you carry out every day, it ripples on to everybody you come in contact with.
Right.
Yes.
Right, and then other people won't be afraid to swing for the fence, and they see that you did it, and it can happen for them.
Yeah, absolutely. So when anybody's looking to start a business, no matter where they are, talk to me about how they make the most of the opportunity of where their starting point, where they're starting from.
Right. You have to make the most of the opportunity by investing in yourself. It's all about self-mastery. You have to invest in yourself. If you're going to be in the top 20%, you're going to have to start spending time with yourself. If you're at your own job, you want to break away from your job. If you work 8 hours a day, that's average. That's what everybody does.
Right.
You're just making a living then. At some point, you're going to have to go over and beyond. You're going to have to start working, 10 hours. That's where the extra comes in, where you could put away to save up for the business to get started. So you just have to have a game plan to execute. You have to be able to save. You have to be able to, keep your credit score good. You're going to have to be able to have a great business plan. We already talked about planning, why that's so important. And no bank is even going to look at you without a business plan that has a sound financials with them. So it's a lot that you have to do to start a business and get those things going.
Right.
And you really have to be focused on winning. and
Right,
not
which comes
losing.
right back to the winning mindset.
Right.
So it's like a circle.
Right.
Make the most of your opportunities, and the way you can do that is
Right.
have the winning mindset.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's the Lion King, it's the circle of life, the circle
Right.
of business.
Absolutely.
You know, so you have to, all these things come back around. And if you, you know, you shouldn't want to be second. You know, if you're second, you're last in business. You know, you got to be able to keep moving forward, keep pushing, pushing the envelope, because there are a lot of companies out here that are doing great things, but you have to find your own niche. You got to find something that's going to make you different and unique and stand out to make somebody want to spend their hard-earned dollars with you versus the other company. And that's the hardest thing to get people to realize, is that how can you get my money out of my pocket into to your pocket? There's a lot of money going around, floating around in the world of business, and it's your job to try and stick your hand in there and let some of it stick to your palm and bring it back to yourself.
Absolutely. So if people are looking to get some advice and some coaching on how they can make the most of their opportunity and maybe develop or grow their winning mindset, how can they get in touch with you?
You can get in contact with me at docwyatt.com is the website. Also, you can email me at info@docwyatt.com. The telephone number is 240-604-8757.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing that today.
Well, thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to be a guest on the show, please go to connectionhub.biz.